Hello and welcome. Right, yeah, we are alone in the world again. Right, let's set this going on this field. In fact, I think let's do it because they are a bit slow on this and it's not a very big field. So let's get this sorted. Yeah, I've been mucking around this afternoon with my window mod and I'm hitting a brick wall. So I thought, oh, just drop it. Yeah, I know what's going wrong. It's not playing ball, so yeah, I'm like leaving it for a bit. It was this let's play that inspired me. I've gone out and made my own stone mine, and yeah, the same type as this, and also then another one as well. Yeah, I made a production type stone mine, as well as the type that this is, which is a heap spawner. It's called because it spawns heaps. The clue's in the name. It's true, yeah, it does, but it's not that obvious. But yes, it is exactly that. That's exactly what it does. So really, this is a bit of a, yeah, this is a bit of a tight corner. Really, I don't think we ought to have that. Still got a load of kits down at the, and it is March. What are we actually going into this year? Because this is obviously, we are down a little bit. We've got a really fantastic kit. It is a short run as well. But so what are we actually going to do to like turn over a pretty penny? Well, I could do what we did last year, but I don't. It's a bit boring. I find that kind of thing. So I'm like trying to think what can we do that's different. That it's not too tricky either because there's no point in getting really complicated because we're not here long enough. Yeah. It is true. One of these times with Grimlock's maps, I am definitely going to like do a full let's play like I did with Callie's. There was so many times with Callie's maps that I could not do a full let's play. I did loads of little runs until one day, I think it was the White Farm, where I finally did a proper full let's play. So same with Grimlock. I've had quite a few near misses with Grimlock's maps, and it's not because they're not good. They are really ace. I did it was a fairly long one actually, Alone in the World in FS22. I did really like this, and I still do, and it's completely different. Grimlock has not just like redone his FS22 map. This is completely different to the FS22 version, which is really fantastic. So yeah, I'm not sure what are we gonna do. It's true. Well, we've got the stones for the cement, which is the first time we've got that. But oh, that is a point actually. Yeah, we've got stones that we're grabbing here. Shouldn't we be taking... We should, actually. It's true. No more lime. I've switched the lime off as I came in. We don't need any more lime. We've got 40,000 litres. So I think we're covered. I think we did lime in that first year, so I don't think we're going to need to do lime again. No, I think we should be good. But we should check. So then, it is March. Trying to think, we could, there's lots of things we could do. I mean, we don't know what place this is, what island or whatever, so we want to put this in the silo. Would be a good place, I think. Yeah, still got a bit of a kit down at the it is true, this is a very tiny farm. We could really do, we've been given plenty of room. I think we could, well, I know we've got another shed over there as well, but it's only a little one for the grass equipment. So yeah, we could do with another one, I think, on this slab here, because it's true, we're really definitely running out of space. So we need to grab that stone at the main silo and take that and send it over to the cement factory. We do. So let's grab that. It's not a lot, obviously, of course. It is only a little bit, but it's nearly 6,000 litres. It's like quite a bit in a way. So is there any way we can assist the making of the stone? We've got, obviously, that... well, we could, I suppose. No, that is true. We could, like, distribute. Fantastic. That is on and going to distribute. I think what we ought to do is go over to our... And I think if there's enough room, we could... yeah, you will do nicely. I don't think there's any... Ooh, what is... Oh, snow. Okay, well... Let's Wow, 27,000 litres of snow. That's a lot of snow. It lasted all the way. Well, no, it only just gone a few minutes, a little while ago. So it's true. I don't know that we're grabbing. Yeah, I don't think we're putting anything. Maybe over here. Maybe if we grab some wood chips, we could do it here, and we could have a go. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna like go into a time lapse for like 3 or 4 trees. We'll just do it here. We'll grab the wood chips, and I know we missed. Oh, that's strange. Well, I know we missed the wood chips. We should have sold the wood chips, but we did like get an awful lot of cash. So I'm not going to complain as if we did so terrible, because we really didn't. I think this will be. We don't need any more going. I think this should go here if it's going to go. If there's enough room for me to stick. It's very similar to this because it's based upon this. Yeah, it is. I'm going to be totally truthful. Let's just get rid of that hand as well. Right. Okay. So then let's grab the wood chips. Oh. Why is that not grabbing that wood chips there? Why is that not grabbing that wood chips there? Oh, oh that. Oh no. We didn't. No, it's not that at all. It's because we're force tipping. Yeah, my mistake sort of thing. Is that wood chips not picking up, or is it just like it's a bit strange? Oh, we picked up some stones as well. Where's me? Oh, it's gone and done that silly thing. We've just wasted all the wood chips because it picked up stones and replaced it. Such a pain in the backside that is. Yeah, it really is. It does annoy me, that does now. It's so destructive. Right, okay. Now we need to like go a bit further back. Yeah, so my heart was not. I couldn't be doing with the. Yeah, I mean, so I'm only just getting over whatever this horrible sort of thing was. It's like poleaxed me for weeks and weeks and weeks. So yeah, I just my heart went out. I thought, oh, I can't be doing with like a battle over this. So let's just see. Can we stick a stone? No, we're in the right place. No, it's definitely yeah. Productions factories 47 odd thousand. And it is, yeah, I've got like a production based one based upon this one. So stone mine. Yeah, no, this is it. This is the actual stone mine. Why are you not? Why are you not turning? I'm trying to think. Will it? Well, I think it won't twiddle because there's no room. Yeah, it won't turn if there's nowhere to turn, I don't think. So I would say we're out of luck. Do we rejig this? Okay, if we're going to do this, let's do it properly. I'm not sure if Grimlocks will like just get rid of it. We'll grab the stone that is here. We do need to switch this on, and we need to like move everything around because it's just not in the right place. I think I'm right that we can actually manage to do this, but not with the spacing that it is. Obviously, Grimlock was not thinking of this, but I'm trying to. Obviously, we can see there's lots of stone around, so we're going to build ourselves a couple of. I will do some bionics and that, but obviously, this is the beginning, the birth of this particular like production. So yeah, at the minute it's just a production. I have no idea. I need to like do it a few times to check I always try and get a feel for like, is that too powerful? And I do play it for a little while, and then I think, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, and this one too. And then we need to shift, grab the wood chips and the stone, put them away. I don't think, no, we might need to take that one down. We might need to go quite close to the edge of the stones is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think, yeah, no, this one definitely will need taken down. I don't know how I missed that one. Right, so let's get the stones first. Right, and then we will grab the wood chips again. Yeah, we don't want any more destruction going on. Yeah, and of course I didn't repair this, did I? It's true. Now I've got to be careful. We don't want to switch it on until we're right next to the stones. And now we switch it off, and then we'll stick that straight in there, which is, this is amazing for like twiddling. I've had a lot of practice, so I should be getting reasonably proficient. Now the trouble is, yeah, we can't switch it off. That's the only bad thing. That's another reason I prefer the production. Two reasons. Productions, obviously you can shift stuff around with the production. That obviously that's the entire reason. FS22, the start of productions. So yeah, switch it off now. So I don't really want to go back to a spawner where you've got to grab stuff off the ground. I'd sooner, but it's going to take more work due to the fact that that looks a bit strange. What's happened to the wood chips? Doesn't look right on my belt. No, it doesn't. No, it's a bit odd. It's like the graphics have gone wrong. It's pouring out right at the end, but that is a bit weird. Right, fantastic. So that's wood chips in there. Now then we're going to, do we like... Yeah, I don't think we'll get the 47. Oh, we'll. There you go. Fantastic. So now we're going to place the stone quarry. Now you will know mine's a little bit smaller. It is because I've been tweaking it. Yeah, it really is. It's the same thing, but only it did take me great efforts to get this. Now, are we going to do this like sideways with the lumpy bit at the back, if it will let me turn? Yeah, like that. Because everything important is on the right-hand side. Now, we do want to, yeah, not sure how big the skirt is. All my life, it's a bit monstrously. Wow. That looks like we're going to have to B-mode it. Now then, the cement factory, I think, will spawn on the right-hand side too. So I think, all things considered... Oh, that's a bit close. Right, it's level. We need to get this level for like the, like unloading and loading. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. What is happening there? It's like some weird... I think it's... Right, that's not too terrible. Let's get a bit of painting done. I think we're still going to be able to only have one, but we've swapped it for a production type is the number one sort of thing that I'm thinking. We're getting contractors in off the mainland. It's old concrete. Let's just get it like a bit. Right, fantastic. And a little bit at the end, I think. And then, yeah, I don't mind a bit of... It would be a bit like that. So then now... Oh, we need a tanker now. Oh, not necessarily. Not necessarily. We could do this a different way. It is a production. Right, so then... Yeah, you will note this looks... Obviously, the animation... I will switch this on in time, but it's not a heap spawner anymore. So that means it doesn't run the animation that this used to run. I am going to do a rolling animation at some point, and it will drop the stone straight down the grate, just to keep it looking something like. But it is... Other than that, it really... Oh, not quite got that right, have we? Yeah, let's... do a little bit of leveling on that as well from about there, I'd say. Yeah, that's not too terrible. Right, fantastic. I think we're in business, but I do think that, I mean, we only need one, I think, anyway. It's just a different type of building. Let's just send the drones up and have a look. It has cleared out a lot. We may be able to get another, but I'm not sure whether we need to. So let's just see like how that is. So we need to switch it on. And again, this is really, so this is the stone mine. And we want to be distributing that to the cement factory. So I'm not sure of the cycles on this just yet because I've only just done it. It may be, it's not insane. And also this is a vial. This is the Giant's recipe. I haven't tweaked it at all. So I really feel bad that, yeah, it is awful. It is. I feel like going out and quickly like changing this. I think I will. I just don't like it. It's terrible. Really is. I'm going to go to one of my own recipes that's like loss. Of course it's going to be loss, but not like that. They're not lost like that. Let's try it first to see what we make based upon a Giant's recipe, and then if it's too terrible, then we'll like completely change it. So we need to use our normal silo to send water over to here. So we need somebody. You have not done any work, so let's grab you. Let's grab the water tanker that is wandering around and about to go in the drink. And there is a tap there too. Let's see if we can actually get this before... Oh, it's gone into a tree. Not sure we can retrieve it. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. It is a little bit steep. And it has got 50 tons. It has got 50 tons of water in its defense. Yeah, we need somebody bigger, like the Prinoth or something. And that is a point as well. How are we doing on the grass? I think it's yeah. Now this needs cutting, but it will be April. Obviously, it's meadow grass at present. Now, have we got anybody over there? We have. This really could be the one that we really need to grab. We were going to grab the whole team, I believe, but yeah. All right, let's grab you. We will need you soon. You need repairing as well. It's true, if we're going to have, being as some clever person sold the other mover, it's probably, we could now use the windrower over this side. Yeah, which is, yeah, it's not going to be quite so... But it is true. We also need to repair the mover over the other side. So we'll have like a, we'll have a repair point built over there. Notice this one. Now, so we're looking. I saw in editing and I thought, you absolute wallet. I mean, the money was getting a bit low. On the very month that we got this, it was right next to a square baler, and I thought, why didn't you get... And it was a good price as well. Have we ordered the Colossus? Have we ordered the Colossus on this? I can't remember in editing whether we did or we didn't. So I'm going to order another one. It's never a waste of time. It's only like a couple of grand, and I'd sooner it come twice. I think actually it was at Westbridge. No, I think it was here. I think it was here, but yeah, we will find used. Yeah, definitely. So we do need that. Although we have got the round bailiff to begin with, so it's not the end of the world. We can manage without it. So let's retrieve. It's nice to be in March. That snow was terrible. It is, I've got to be honest, it is true. The realistic weather mod is sort of... I'm a bit nonplussed with it. It's a bit too bad weathery every single year, which is, it's as bad as Giants every 1 in 100 years that the weather's bad. Yeah, it sort of is. To me, this is like a reminder of perhaps why you might want it Giants away. It's true. It is true. Right, let's yeah, enough frivolity. Yeah, I'm only kidding. Well, I'm sort of. Yeah. Let's have the courage of our convictions, but right, we need to shift. Yeah, there's definitely a conclave of things going on here. Of course, there was a lot of snow stopping us actually shifting, so it's not all. Now, the other thing is, of course, we should, when we cut the grass, have an awful lot of mineral feed still. Yeah, there's an awful lot of... We've not actually finished our earning from last year. Right, that's that is a beautiful bit of kit. I really do love that. I love the orange ones. They're really snazzy. I've got them on one Let's Play. I don't know if you can colour them. If you can, I might be tempted to. And I think I've got a green set on another one. It's really a bit special. Now then, this should be, able to push back because it's tracked. If it can't, then there's something wrong. And also, it's like 700 horsepower too. We seem to be stuck in the tree. Oh, it'll be the bow at the top. Yeah, it'll be the top bow. Grabbing me, yeah. Okay. Talk about make it difficult. Right, okay, so... Oh, yes. It is like a bus. It is. I need to, do this in stages. And somebody has dropped that in the worst possible position. I wonder who that would be. Right, it is. I thought it was so wise to make such a long trailer as this, but there are times like this where you think, what were you thinking? It's true. Right, so we need to make sure that the water from the main silo is poddling over to that. So water. We'll stick a shed load of water in it. Oh, it's already distributing. Fantastic. So we need to be filling too. Now, be careful because this is the bad side. I'm not sure if this is just taking the water that's already in and putting it back in a circle, or whether it really is going up. Let's just see. Because if I'm grabbing water out of the tap, it will continue to go up. If I'm not, no, it's going up. We're good. Right, fantastic. No, it would do that actually. If you look at the angle of it would certainly do that. Although I think it would probably, with that kind of weight, lift the print off. This is obviously one time when the physics can't be perfect. You can't tell giants off for that one. It's a bit tricky to do that level of physics. Yeah, it really is that complicated. So if we go through to 4 o'clock, we should see a little bit of action, and we should see the water whiz across. If I've switched everything on properly, because we know I'm not to be trusted because I can't always do this. Yeah, it is true. We have seen this on this very Let's Play that I really did. So we've got stones have gone across. Well, yeah, we put some in. No, we did. I think we put it in the production stone silo actually. Yeah, so this should it's still got a little bit in. It's got water in 89,000 litres. In the stone side. Oh, that means we need to switch the water on that one too. Yeah, it's almost like they behave as one unit. And you've got to do what you do on one, you've got to mirror to them all, is the best way I can think of production side. It's like they are in unison. Yeah, and they act almost like one. I think that's why Giants are not allowing them into the game. Obviously, I've made my own, so I'm not really, I'm not worried. But so stone mine is, are we distributing? We are. Oh, it is busy. Yeah, so I'm interested. Obviously, more water is needed, which it will push that across at some point. And also, have we got rid of all of our water? Because we need to, we can keep this topped up. We are already filling it up again. Amazing. So let's go through till 5. I'd just really like to push as much water across as possible. And then we will literally go through till tomorrow. Now, animals too, we need to be checking. Yeah, I think we've done everything this morning. We should be good. But we do need to check this as well, don't we? Oh, we do definitely need to check this as well. Wow. Yeah, definitely. This is going to make us quite a lot of cash because we have sort of spent rather a lot. So let's go down the store and do a little bit of selling and buying. Mainly selling, really. Yeah, I like it because it sort of gives you, I mean, this we'd be really scrimping now with very little equipment if this was like normal, like a normal Let's Play. But obviously this buying and selling malarkey is really good because it brings in another element to the game where you're sort of like selling things and then you're able to like offset your things with, yeah, well, things from the sales also. And then of course there's now the find used equipment mods by Weasel, which is also reminds me, I was saying to Kevin, or was it, I think it was Kevin, that it reminds me very much of, or it might have been Scoopsky, I can't remember which one of them it was now, apologies lads. Sell, now I've done myself a number, I don't know what where I was going with that one. Oh, it'll come to me. Right, let's go. No, animals. Before we dart off, let's just check that our animals are good. You know they are, yeah. Slurry manure. Now, we do have, that is true, we could, for this rare moment, we have the secret to making fertilizer. Now, I very rarely allow this, but we would be able to do this recipe from here. So I think we will. So we're going to grab the slurry and no, we have. I think haven't we got BDSSB's silver tanker on this? I can't remember. I cannot remember. We've got the big liquids, but I don't really want to use the same one. But on this Let's Play, we might have to. Yeah, it's true. Actually, to be honest, it's not really to do tepid thing. I mean, what I mean is, yeah, we need to start filling, don't we? We can also fill from our other. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. There's too much in the way. Right, okay, come on. Yeah, so we need to grab some slurry, or we could do that in the morning, do a big run. We've got honey to shift as well into the dairy. A lot of things to do. Now that, I think we should grab our little Massey. Well, actually, we've already got the other one over there. Well, I want to use a Massey. Let's grab this and stick this in to make our honey chocolate, which is a good little earner. I think we'll just do 4. I don't think this is really should be like pushed any more than that. Mind you, I'm not sure how heavy honey would be. It's 4,000 litres. I'd imagine that's quite heavy. So 6,000, I would say let's not go any more if it lets you get away with it. Yeah, with that big weight at the back, it does. Right, so we'll keep that one as our nice tanker. And we will keep the other one as our mucky and water tanker that's not... Ooh, saving. Oh, that's because I've got... Yeah. Right, let's get this done. We should leave the half-formed one alone. Just grab these 4. It's a lovely little thing, this is. Right, let's grab the big tanker then, and let's grab that. We're going to do it now, or we're doing it in the morning. Let's grab the prid off. Let's do it now. Let's start it, because it is a good little earner. It would be nice to just, yeah, I suppose sometimes that's what I'm saying. The buying and selling of this, you can sort of get into like where, yeah, you don't really care about your other businesses because you've found a business, and I don't really want that. It's like take away from the normal business of farming. So then we want, oh my life, I really didn't realize we got that much slurry. Wow. So I think we've already switched it on the, so fertilizer, we're going to sell it direct. That way we're not going to take the mick, I think. Yeah, it's because it's going to sell it at the average sort of thing. So I think we'll keep it at that. And of course, we've got the low loader right in the way, just to make things difficult for us. And now I've spun myself around and I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, it's a bit, obviously, having used Axa's lorry a lot, the turning circle on that is a bit better than this, but then again, it is a smaller lorry, so I'm not having a go. I'm just like explaining rather than complaining. Right, okay, so let's grab that. It is a big lorry, though. Let's be honest. Right, fantastic. The plough is right in the way. We're not getting anywhere fast, are we? This is like ridiculously awful. Right, let's just push that back. But not too far back. It's true, we have got, yeah, I think sunflowers. I do, which we can't do in the rain. Or I'm going to be realistic, we're not planting in the rain, even though in a way, I always find that this probably would be the best possible time to actually do this. Because, like, you really do hope it rains, really. Let's straighten up a bit. I do like the lights in the... I think we're bashing into the bottom frame. Yeah, this and Maypole are the only ones so far that I've actually allowed this. So I'm not doing too badly, I think, when I've only done 2 Let's Plays where we've actually done the fertilizer mod at all. So, fantastic. This one of these needs repairing. Oh, hate that when you actually do. You're closer to one than you think, but you jump into like this, and then you get into the wrong one. It's annoying. Right, let's get this. We need to do... I was pressing up instead of down. Oh, that was better aim than I thought, actually. Oh, it's rain. I was wondering what on earth that was. It's just heavy rain. I did notice it, Ray. It was just weird. Just for 1 second, I was like, "What is that?" How are we doing for straw as well? I don't want to run out quite a bit, really. Right, smashing. So then, let's go through till the morning. We did sell everything, didn't we? Yes, we did, which is why we're up to what we're up to. And it is indeed 8 o'clock, and we will plant in the morning. Yeah, I'm not. It's just too late. It is. I'll get the. I think sunflowers can be planted in March. I think it's corn that's April, so we should be able to cut our grass. We got enough time to cut the grass. Ooh, wow! That was a little bit. That's what selling fertilizer. It's a bit even. It's a bit special even on hard economy. It's very, very good. It is. Right, so TMR down to 151, straw 68, manure back up to 81. Wow, amazing. And we're halfway through our reproduction cycle, so that is quite amazing. We want to grab. That's where the 70 is. That's right. I do like watching the honey. It's quite amazing. It's like it when it gets to the 8 o'clock in the morning, it just keeps spawning every few seconds. It really has already done it, but it's gathering the honey in. The production, the way that it works, is quite special. I like it. So, yeah, you just sit here watching every few seconds. Another one will spawn until it's absolutely full. And until it stopped doing what it should do is what I mean, right? So I think we'll dump like that, yeah, as I say. So then let's have a look. I can't believe that is an awful lot of cash, right? So then this is what has popped this morning. Oh, I love that. I do. I'm a really, really very. Have we not already got one of those? That probably, though, would be the better tractor to go for if we went like high. And it's not a bad thing to go for that, is it really? I think we're going to do for that. I think you've got to go for more sensibleness. We really need some big machines. So that's what we're going to go for. And we're going to buy the other two and unfortunately sell them. Oh, no, 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 no. I do love the class, it's true, but yeah, there's only so much you can, so many tractors you can have, and I think we're about there. Ooh, now that would be useful. Double fill capacity, yeah, I think that's not too terrible. And we're going to make the main colour mucky. Yeah, and that would be absolutely amazing for the lorry to do that. So that is good, and that we can't afford at the minute. Now, we were looking for a square baler, I believe. So, with that in mind, is that a standard? It is. Yeah, we need a JHHD or one of the others. We can't actually. We've actually ordered a Colossus, so we will just sell that one. Fantastic. And then, if we've got enough cash, which we should have enough cash. We've just spent it on lots of tractors and things. One of which we're keeping, and the others which we're not. So we are going to be down on our 600 odd grand, but it should only be about 450, I think, by the time we've sold everything. If my maths is not totally out. which of course it may be. So we do want a square baler, but unfortunately that one's a standard and it's not. We would like bigger bales. Oh, okay. Yes, that's about what I expect it to be. Now, was there something? I think that was it. Are you sure? Yeah, because we bought that as well. I think that's... Sure that is it. Yeah, everything else is what we wanted. Right, let's repair this. So that's a way to really spend a fortune. But we've got a very large tractor. It's a very good price, so I'm quite happy with that. I nearly sold it then. I would have weeped. Okay, so we should now be getting on with doing a bit of planting back at the farm, and then whilst they're planting, we are going to like get the grass cut and all of that type of stuff. And all the other thing I've got to say on this Let's Play is actually the Traction King has always been this type of thing. It has never ever been that kind of track, yeah, that I said. So you would do actually. You have the horses to actually get this job done. So let's go set this mowing. I mean, it's not quite. Oh, it has for this. Yeah, it's. I forgot. Yeah, we're using ours, aren't we? We are looking for a full mower set, if I remember rightly. Haven't we ordered? I think we ordered one. So this is, I think it's CP2. Yeah, it is CP2. I'm sure. Yes, it is 11 meter, definitely. Load, and let's go. We do want to have a good look as well at how our cement factory is doing, because I don't think it's going to be doing terribly well. No, Brinoth, we could grab the Massey, who is actually down there, to grab the windrower, repair it and grab it. Really, it's probably not too terrible a thing to do. You know, these are, I've got to be honest, I can see why Daggerwin is a massive fan. The Masses, even the big ones, are very, very good steerers. Yeah, Masses and Fence, I'm probably going to give the edge even on that to Masses in most cases. Oh no, we've repaired it already. It's that we want to repair. Right, let's get this underway as well. And we are using our round baler. We need to change the size on the baler as well. It's true, I have no idea why that went to, because I can't recall clicking. If I did click, it was certainly a mistake. No way would I ever choose bales of that size. It's just ridiculous. As well, it's going to do straw bale of half the grass in it. Yeah, this is why sometimes I do allow that kind of thing, because we can't afford to be losing grass, really. No, we can't, it's true. Right, baler. Did we put it away? I can't remember. We had it on the edge of the... Let's see, can we get this away? That'll be the yeah, this yard is not meant for this kind of equipment, is it really? And there's too many lampposts in the way as well. I don't think you could figure that out anyway. Well, we've not put that in the way, so why would you do that? That makes no sense, because it never hit that last time. And it's not like it's a poor steering tractor, really. Right, okay, let's do this. Are we going to go? No, because I'm going to set these going. We've got a lot. Oh, I suppose we have got a lot of work to do. It is true. Yeah, so I am going to say my words. We've got like planting to do and all manner of things. So yeah, I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I think we're gonna leave it at that because I could go on forever. I'm like thinking I've got the other field to rip up, so I will just set that going, and next time we'll get that going again. I've got to be honest. These are sort of big fields they are, and we've done an awful lot of work really to even to do the 3 fields, and I didn't forget the other field this time. So the last ride of our fantastic baler, and we're going with the Colossus now. And I do realise, because this is Unreal, it's got the 3 sizes are all massive, so it's more about, yeah, still worth almost what we paid for it. So it really is amazing. Now I don't think the bad side of this is, of course, this won't get away with doing that anymore. This is a bit too big for it. These are monstrous. So one of our larger tractors has now got to do this. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. You win some, you lose some. But at least we have got the quick way of picking the bales up as well. Repair, yes. And repair, yes. So whilst we remember this, let's set the bale size to 2. Is it? No, it is. Yeah, it's just the big sizes. I'm not sure how big that is. Might need to go to 180s. I can't remember on these. They are monsters. So yeah, we've got our kit is getting more really fine tuned on what we sort of want and what we need. And that's another thing I like about this. I've always spoken about random sort of things about, and obviously what we've got is not like by design in a way, but some of it is now, and that's nice. It's nice to sometimes, if you're not getting like a random one, to actually choose something to actually in a way we do still need some more tractors because some of them need to be a bit big. What is that worker doing? Hang on one second now. Is it me that's like being silly? Is this a pull? Is it this the other way around? And so therefore, yeah, because if it is, then that does make perfect sense. It's I was this I yeah, I would never choose this one. Never. Yeah, I would always have the solid barred one. But normally this is usually goes behind for the one that I normally go for. So yeah, it may be that yeah. Now that looks like it's right. Let's try this again and see if it really is the matter that they don't understand because I've actually set it up wrong. Yeah, now they're at least, yeah, because obviously just sit there and like go, oh, I don't know what you've like told me to do because I don't know what you've, yeah, oh, let's just repair this as well. It's a bit poorly. Yeah, that'd be yeah, because I repair, so that'll be the storage thing. Do we set that going for a minute while we're chatting? Because I don't want this all to be a giant, have we set, no, we haven't set this going, have we? We'll set it with a standard worker. Oh, that's true. It's very true. For saying it's a 250, it's not really the most competent. It's, yeah, so CP3. We could almost get away with that course. No, it is a bit. Let's try. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.